gun? Should you be under center? As a quarterback, do you care?
I mean, it don't matter to me. I mean, I feel like under center, it was something that I haven't done in a while. I haven't been under center since I was like 6, 7 years old. But getting back under there and getting comfortable with it, I like it. I like being in the gun and being versatile.
Seems as an offense, the numbers are pretty comparable between shotgun success and under center success.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see the ball differently at all in the shotgun versus under center? And I guess the field, does it take you a little while, obviously, when you're dropping back?
I mean, when you're under center, you're making that play fake. You're turning your back to the defense, so it kind of just trains you to, once you make that play, snap your head around, find your movement key. The guy you're supposed to be reading, um, and read the defense properly. But it really, it was challenging. It's challenging, still is challenging, but it's something that I'm still trying to, get better at. Just making those good ball fakes and getting my head around quick, finding the guy, and giving him an accurate ball. But it's something I enjoy doing.
There've been a couple stats I've seen this week just about on like first and second down. You guys are, pretty high up there in the country in offensive rankings, but on third down, obviously, just the 1 for 10 shows that it has been a little bit more of a struggle. Is that a particular point of emphasis you guys have had this week? And is there anything, you're not giving away too much, but have you guys got to try to change some things there to?
Right. I think it really just comes with it's really an intensity thing, and we can't take no plays off really. From watching the film, we just got to do a better job of just keeping that intensity from first, second, and carrying over to third down, having the same intensity. So when we get to third down, that's when we really got to lock in, because that's when we need to convert. And we watched the film, and we've been correcting the mistakes that we made. And they're all fixable things. So, the guys, we just got to go out here and really focus on the mistakes that we made and fix them. But and the main thing is just really just bring that same intensity. You can't take plays off. So.
Coach said today didn't go too well in practice. He had to stop it midway. What did you see, and what is there disappointment that that's still going on?
Yeah, just really just competing. Every day you got to come out here and compete, and Coach wants guys that's going to compete every play, every drill, every down, and that's our standard. So, whenever we're any less of that standard, he's going to let us know, like he did today in practice. He called us all up and let us know like we're not hitting the standard. So, we got to be able to come out here every day and compete, no matter the circumstances. So.
Is that disappointing? 5 weeks into the season, you're still seeing that in practice?
I mean, I would say, yeah, it's disappointing for sure. But, I mean, we have like 3 good days, and then we'll have a day like that. It's just got to be more consistent, That's what we're looking for, just that consistent, every day hunger, just being hungry, come out every day and, attack the practice.
Do you feel that carries over? Did that type of attitude carry over to Saturday, and especially the last game you played?
I felt like it did a little bit. Yeah, last week we had a couple good practices. I know we had one in particular practice that wasn't our best, but it definitely translates. That's why we gotta realize that, and come out here every day and with that hunger and just compete.
I know most quarterbacks have that internal clock in their head, obviously, of how quickly they got to get rid of the ball. With
Right.
3 and 5 step drops, is it 2.5 seconds for you? 7 steps, is it 3.5? What is sort of the clock, and what does Coach Eno sort of say about that?
Yeah, I mean, the clock really it's really 1, 2 to 3. 1, 2, 3 back, check down. So I just got to go through my progressions quick, and depending on the play, it's really all about timing. Some routes are a little deeper, so it takes a little bit longer to get open. So And one thing I can do to help out with that, if things break down, or if I'm feeling a little bit of pressure, I can take off, use my legs a little bit more, instead of just staying in there all the time. Sometimes you gotta be an athlete and be able to extend plays. So I feel like I need to start using that part of my game a little bit more.
Yeah,
Jarren,
you mentioned that.
questions for Jarren.
You mentioned that Saturday, the running. Is that something like you talked with Coach Enos about? You guys have kind of discussed that?
Yeah, I
implement that a
mean,
little more?
yeah, there was like one play I remember I stepped up, nobody was open, and I had like a lot of green grass in front of me, and I still tried to, I got a little greedy. I tried to force it in there, but I could easily just ran and picked up the first down. And I got to be aware of plays like that where I'm able to use my feet and extend plays. 'Cause I feel like it'll put a lot more in defense. You know, instead of them dropping 8 and just covering the pass, they'll have to worry about me too that I can run. So.
Jarren, this game coming up, you're getting back into ACC play. Virginia Tech, I think it's on national TV.
Right.
The Coastal's been pretty much down this year. Do you feel like you have new life because of that? How are you viewing this game and from here on out?
You know, I'm viewing them. You know, we got to prepare. We got to prepare, and we got to compete every day because you know Virginia Tech. You know, you can get beaten on any given day. You know, by any team. So if you don't come prepared, then you know it could be a high school team. If you don't come prepared and ready to play, they can pull off a win. So, you know, we're gonna prepare for them like there's no other. So we just got to go ahead and do that and come out here and apply it on the field and work hard. And I feel like if we do that, you know, it's gonna translate to the game. And you know, I'm feeling really good about it.
All right. Thanks a lot, Jarren.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Yep.